Tell me what you mean by vectors are first. It's a one-dimensional array. What do you mean by matrix? It's a
2D array.
two-dimensional array. One-dimensional array of
Same
of
data type.
and here this also two-dimensional array of same data type. Now list is any data type. It's going to store what? Any data type. Means a list may contain a vector, a numeric, a matrix, a string, a boolean value, even a list also. Okay, a list may contains another list also. It may contain another list also. May it contains. So list is nothing but I can say superset. List is nothing but I can say superset. Inside the list I can go for atomic data types. Our atomic data types means basic data types like number, then string, then boolean, then integer, then complex. These are the 5 things whatever I given in the beginning. Those things are called as basic data types. Those 5 things I can keep in the list, and using those things we created vectors, we created matrix, right? Those things also I can keep in the list. Even inside the list I can keep one more list also. I can keep it. Even inside the list I can keep one more list also. I can keep it. Okay, that we are going to see it now. Let's see the first point. A list in R is similar to your to-do list at work or school. The different items on that list most likely differ in length, characteristics, type of activity that has to be done. Okay, so the length is not same, the data type is not same. Okay, and whatever data it's hold also is not same. A list in R allows you to gather a variety of objects under one name. That is the name of the list in a ordered way. These objects can be matrix, vectors, data frames, even other lists, etc. It's not even required that these objects are related to each other in any way. Even if it is related or not related, doesn't matter. We can go and we can keep it. Okay, how to create one simple list? You could say that a list is some kind of super data type. You can store practically any piece of information in it. Now we are seeing here, we have here one vector we are creating with the 1 to 10 elements, and we are creating a matrix with 1 to 9 elements, and number of rows is equal to 3. Okay, and we have here one data frame that is called as emp.data, which has 3 columns and 3 observations, 3 rows. Now we are creating a list. The list is combination of these 3 things: variable, matrix, as well as data frame. So we can see now, this is the first one which has the vector, second one which has the matrix, third one which has the data frame, that we are able to see it. The list of elements can be given names and they can be accessed using these names. For example, if you see here, we are trying to provide the names. Names of L is equal to C of vector, matrix, data frame. Now if you go for the L, then we are seeing the vector, matrix and data frame. Are you getting my point? Let us go and try to do this activity. I am giving control to you people. Let me give the control. Ignatius, I am giving control to you. I gave it.
Okay.
I gave it. So this is, I am saving it. Let me save this. Now I am closing it. Now I am trying to take here one more new script file. and I am trying to order here, tile vertically. Then this one I am trying to save here, file, save. I am saving as it's a list, right? We are going to write here list related things we are writing. It is R file. Okay, now first we are trying to learn here how to create a list. Okay, comment line. Please write the comment line creating list. Comment line creating list. Creating list. Okay, next line. First, I want to create the list means I should have some vector and I should have some matrix. I should have some data frame. Already I have the data frame emp.data. So we'll create one vector with 1 to 10 values. So create one vector v. Yeah, create one vector v is v assignment operator, v assignment operator, v assignment operator. So simply we have to write here what you have to write. This is 1 to 10 we want to generate here. If you go and try to execute this, we got it. And if you want to see the data of the v, we can go and you can see the v data. This is what the v data we have it. We created now one vector.
All right, thank you.
Second,
I had background noise.
sorry?
No, I was saying I had background noise. I couldn't hear you.
You are not able to hear me?
No, I hear you now. I had background noise in the house.
Right. No problem. Okay, you can go on mute and you can try it, no problem. Now go for your M matrix, you have to create it. The matrix, you know the syntax, how to create it. Matrix means matrix function, you have to use it. So write here matrix of, create the matrix. No, first you have to write the word called as matrix. If you go and try to observe here, once observe it, we are creating the matrix means matrix word is required. Then 1 to 9 elements I want, number of rows is equal to 3. Okay, so C is for vector creating, matrix is our matrix creating purpose. Then 1 is to 9. Then comma n of row n of rows is equal to n of rows is equal to 3. Then close it and control R. Unused argument n of rows. Okay, unused that is the spelling n of row. Right. What happened? No, it's wrong. One moment. Okay. Now we are trying to see the data, whatever we have it. So we are trying to see the data. The data is came. And already we have here one data frame that is called as emp.data. We can go and we can see it. This is what the emp.data. Now I want to create a data frame using these three things: vector, matrix, and data frame. These three things I want to collect into the list. Okay, to collect into the list, we are writing here L. You can see here L. List is the function which is useful to do that, and V is a vector, M is a matrix, and this is a data frame. And we are trying to pass that one to the L alphabet. So we are right here L alphabet, then assignment operator, then list, bracket open, then above we create one vector, so V, comma, above we create one matrix, that is M, comma, and above we create one data frame, that is emp dot data. And even you want to pass some atomic things like comma 1, numeric 1, comma numeric 1, comma alphabet A in double quotes, alphabet A in double quotes, then true, boolean 1, boolean I want to pass it true, then I want to pass one complex number, that is 1 plus 2i, comma true. For true there is no need of double quotes, true is a boolean one, it is a predefined value, then 1 plus 2i, so we are writing here one complex number that's called as 1 plus 2i, and we are closing it. Then if you go and try to execute this, we can observe, let us say we got the list, and if you want to see the list whatever we have here, I can see the list. So what is your understanding? A list contains here a vector, a matrix, a data frame, or a numeric one, a string one, character one, a boolean one, a complex one. Okay, even integer also. Integer I didn't written here, but integer also it contains. So if you want to write here for comma 4L, then I can go and you can enter here. We're able to see L also storing what? 4L. Integer also. Anything it contains. List is a collection of different data types or different objects. Okay, time being I want to go with, I don't want to go with these all things, I want to go with these 3 things, I want to go for it. Let us go and try to remove these all things whatever we have it. Okay, now we are executing it, then we are trying to see that data whatever we have it. Now L, I want to see the data of the L, so you can go and you can observe we are seeing the L data. Right, in that L I want here first position 1, I want it, first element. Then what I can do, L of first one I want means what is what you use double brackets, right? So double bracket 1, the first position 1 I want it, so I can go and you can get here first position 1. Wow, super, we are able to get it. In the first position 1 I want here let us say fifth element I want it, this fifth element I want it. Then what I can do, we have to write here next fifth element I have to write here. Then go and try to observe what we got here, fifth element. So inside this vector fifth element we are taking it. Inside this vector we are trying to take what, fifth element. If you go and try to write here, it is a second one. Okay, second one, and we are writing here let us say let us take for third one. Then I want here Ronnie record, I want it, let us say third. Let us go and try to see here. Now we are able to see, okay, we got a third column, we got it. We didn't specify here rows, right? So we got here column, we got it. If I want the rows and all the columns means we have to write here 3, comma, we have to write it. Now we are able to see third row, we are able to see it. Are you getting my point? So double brackets indicates entire that data frame or entire that vector or entire that matrix, like that. In that one again, if you want elements means you have to write here again single brackets and corresponding values you have to write it. Am I clear how to read the list?
Yeah.
Okay. We are trying to read the list. We are trying to read it. We are trying to read the list. We are trying to read it. Okay, that's fine. Now I want to provide here names. I want to provide it. As of now, names I didn't provide it. Names to list. Okay, now how to provide the names? There is a function is available. That function is called as names function. For that, using that names function, I can provide the named list. Once you provide the names, then resulting list is called as named list. Let us try to provide this one. So we are trying to say as we are providing names to list L. Okay, by taking the values is called as a vector C. Now this is a vector. Second one is what?
Matrix.
Matrix. Third one is what? It's a data frame. It's a data frame. So go and try to execute this. We're executing. Then we'd like to see the what we have here in L. Now we go and try to see L. Now previously we saw here this kind of symbol we got it, right? Position we got it like that. Now we got what? Vector, matrix, data frame like that. Okay, if you want to read the elements now, I can read using same way. This only I want it. What way I can write it now? What way I can write it now? Dollar. What is that? Vector. So what we are going to get now? You are getting my point. Previously in this position, whatever we have it now in that position, what is available? Name is available. Even once you given the name, if you want to go with the previous notation only, you want to go. If you want to read that one based on the position only, you want to read it. Yes, that also possible. You can go and you can read it. Now I can read the things based on the position or based on the names also I can read it. Based on the position or based on the names also I can read it. So for this I can go and I can now write here what you have to write it. 3 means what it is? Data frame. So I have to write here L of dollar, then data frame. Then in this data frame we are trying to get here third element, third row. We are able to see the third row now. So we are able to read the data using the position one or using the names also. That's what the benefit of whatever we have the names. Next, method 2. We have one more method is also available. One more method also available to provide the names as well as data simultaneously. If you see here, we are defining here one list. List name is called as course. In that one, we are trying to pass here title is equal to R, it's a string. Hours is equal to one title, that is a 60 minutes or hours, whatever it is. Fee is a one more title, this is a 500. Previously we did in 2 steps procedure. First we passed the values, then we provide the titles. Now it is in single step we are passing the values as well as for that values we are providing the titles also. That's what we are doing it. Let's try to do this method too. Yes. So provide values and titles using one command. Right, please write it. Course. No, top it is typing. Top it is somewhere it's typing. course, then assignment operator, then list list, open the bracket, list list, then we are trying to open the bracket. We need to provide here, what do you have to provide? Title is equal to, what is the title is equal to, sorry. Then what you have to provide here? R, comma. Next is what? Hours is equal to, then 60, comma. Then fee is equal to, let's say 500. Then close it. Now we go and try to run this one. It's created, and I want to see what we have in the course. Let us go and try to see the course what we have. This is what we have it. I want to see what is the class of the course. What is the class of the course? Then go and try to observe here. Class of the course is what? List. Class of the course is list. So that's how we can provide here names. You can provide it. Nested list. If you want to create one list in another list, you can provide it. Suppose we are trying to create here one more similar course. We are creating it with the name of title as Python, hours as 50, and fee as 400. This is another one. So we are trying to the same thing. We are creating here one more time. So only we are changing here as what? Python, and this is we are saying as course 1 or similar course. Similar course. Now if you go and try to run this one, we got now one more list. We got it, that is called as similar course. Now how many lists we have in our hand? How many lists we have in our hand? Two lists. Course. Second is similar course. 2 lists are available. Now in the similar course, I want to combine these two things. If I know R as well as Python, both if I know, then I can go and I can survive in any project of the data science. So data science is the one super list I am creating, which is a list. Okay, then we are saying as title, hours, fee. This is the one list of the objects. Then we are saying as similar is equal to similar course. The fourth object we are providing similar. In that one I am providing a list I am providing. Now whatever we have here, fourth element, it is a straight away it is a one atomic one, or it is a another list.
Another list.
It is another list. So that's what we are trying to do here. Let us go and try to do that. We are trying to, sorry, now we are saying as it's a data science. Next where list is common. Next we are trying to extend this one as similar is equal to, I want to pass here whatever we have another list, the similar course we are passing it. Then if you go and try to run this, then we got it. Next go and try to observe here whatever we have this one data science. This class of data science I am observing first. The class of data science, again it should be list, and I want to see the whatever we have the data inside this one. Data science, D is capital we written. Okay. So let us go and try to run this. We're able to see here. Now title, hours, fee, that is okay. Similar also okay. Inside the similar again what? title, similar hours, similar free. Are you getting my point?
No, I didn't get that.
No. It is our fourth element actually, right?
Right.
The similar is the fourth element. Fourth one. Inside the fourth one, what we written again? This total is what again? One list. Right?
Right.
So inside the list, we are passing one more list. That's why it's called as nested list. We used to call it as.
Okay.
But Ram, but the heading of that list, it will come like this only, right? Dollar similar, dollar title,
Dollar similar.
dollar title.
The dollar sign gets appended to the headings automatically.
Yeah, automatically it will come. Why? Because already in the Python list, whatever we have it, right? Similar course, already we have the titles. Okay, those things we passed it. That is the reason those titles automatically came.
Ram, can you please print that similar course only, that one, that list?
Okay.
So if you are printing, yeah, it will be coming as dollar title only, right? If you are seeing it here in the top, after appending that one with that data science, it will be showing as dollar similar dollar title.
Right. Why? Because we passed this one where we passed it. Similar, we passed it, right?
Right. Right.
That is the reason it's saying as it's a inside the similar we have this again list is available.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, let us say it is title 1, hours 1, fee 1. Okay. Now this one I am trying to execute. Now let us say this is data science 1 I am keeping for our understanding. Then go on try to say as execute this. Now that is executed. Let's see now data science 1 whatever we have it. What we got?
Title, hours, fees, similar dollar title 1.
Yeah, because
And inside that you have Python.
we have here title 1, right? That's what it's saying as title 1. Okay, that's how we can create here nested lists. We can create it list inside the list, single bracket versus double bracket. What when you have to use single bracket, when you have to use double bracket. List is a collection of vectors. Already we are aware of it. Now in above list we have 4 vectors. First vector is dot vector. First one we are trying to observe. Then get the first vector of list. So we are able to see here, or we are able to see it. Okay, and we want to get here elements. We want to get it. Already we are aware of this one, right? How to read it? Get the second element of first vector. What we observed. Okay, there is no vector is available in that range. That's what it's saying as what subscript is out of bounds. Did you get this point? Did you get this point?
Can you say that again? Can you say that again, please?
Okay. So what we are seeing here, I want here first vector. First vector is okay. The first vector we are trying to get is from the data science first element we are getting. The data science first element is what? It's the R. But including title also we are getting because it's taking entire vector it's taking. And tell me this vector, whatever we have, how much is the length?
1.
1, because only one element is available. But I am axing how many, what element I am axing? In the first vector, second element I am accessing. Do we have the second element?
No.
That's what it's saying as subscript is out of bounds. The length of the first vector of data science list. The length of the first vector of data science list is only 1. But we are expecting here 2. That's what it's saying as subscript is out of bounds. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
Right.
Yeah.
Next, get 4 vector, 2 elements. Fourth vector, second element, nothing but. So fourth vector is double brackets and second element we want 8, then we are trying to get here 50. There is nothing but Python course, number of hours. Or we can write in this way also, you can write it C 4, 2. Next, select elements using names. If you want to select using names also, you can select it. See hours, similar. So we are seeing the hours 60. Similar means entire similar is again it's a list, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's displaying entire thing. Now selecting elements using logicals true or false, possible only with single brackets. So what we are writing is data science C true, false, true, false. Wherever it is true is available, that position 1 we are going to get it. In first position what we have R, right?
Yes.
Second position we have 60. 60. R course is going to complete by what? 60 hours.
50 hours.
This is the second position one, 60. That what we given here?
False.
That's why it is not displaying here. Third one what we given? True. Third is what?
Fees.
500. That's 500 we got it. And fourth is nothing but is similar, but is similar also we didn't take in. That also we given as what? False. Extending the list, example 1. So we are trying to extend here. We have the students is a one more thing we are taking. Nancy, Robert, Robson, Mark, like that. And this one we are creating here one more element we are creating inside the data science. And we are passing the students array, we are passing it. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we'll get here fourth one we are going to get it. I want to extend only one element. Okay, dollar similar, in that one future is the one element we are entering. That is excellent we are passing. Then adding or removing or updating the list. If you want to add element, just you can pass like this. Delete means you can do that. Update, we can update it. Merging the two lists. So list is, okay, we have here SUM, MON, I think it is Sunday, SUN it is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Then we are trying to merge the list 1 comma list 2, we are able to merge it. If you want to convert list to the vector, there is a one function is available. That is called as unlist is the function that is going to convert list into the vector. And see the tutorials for more information. So with this I completed the list. Maybe last few commands we didn't get chance to execute practically, but I think by following this document we are able to execute it. Okay, and this document is available in the Google Drive, and Google Drive link you might be got already. If anyone didn't get it, this is my number.
Yes.
If
Can you share the Google Drive? I don't know.
Please
Can you
post
share?
our mail IDs. I am going to share it.
Okay.
Okay. This is my mail ID. You can post it. I can share that PDF document. I can share it.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thanks.